Alright guys, so thank you for coming to my channel, Kicking It with B.Nicole. As a lot of you may know already, this is my first YouTube channel. So as I had mentioned previously on my Instagram story, I want to touch base on things that, we go through on a regular basis. And I mean like young people, but not just us. This goes for any and everybody. I would like to touch on, depression, anxiety. I want to talk about, my Christian faith and, my walk with God, and hopefully, help somebody else out there. I also want to talk about, mommy stuff. Since I am a new mom, I would like to help other new moms out there, and maybe moms who have been moms, for years already, because I feel like you can never stop learning. So on this channel you'll probably see like some food videos, some DIYs. For sure you'll see some hair tutorials, because if you know me, like I'm always switching up my hair. I never like have a style in for too long. Like I'm always switching it up. That's just me. I'll probably do like some try-on hauls too. But if there's things that you want to see on my channel, or things that you want me to talk about, like I'm open to suggestions and to new ideas. So if you could leave that in the comments below, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, so this video is like a Q&A, but it's also like a get to know me video, because I feel like a lot of people know of me but they don't know me, if that makes sense. So my name is Brianna. It's not Nicole. Nicole is my middle name. But I know like on my socials a lot of it is Nicole, or like I don't know, like people DM me and they'll be like, hey Nicole, and I'm just like, first off, not my name. But yeah, like my name is not, like my first name is not Nicole, that's my middle name. What's another thing? Oh, I'm 22. My birthday is April 14th, so I'm an Aries. So shout out to all the Aries out there. I do go to school full time. So funny thing. So my major originally was nursing. But I changed it earlier this year to exercise science, and I was gonna do physical therapy with that. But then like I changed it a month ago to general business. So yeah, I'm not changing it anymore. I'm just gonna stick with the general business, because I feel like somebody needs somebody for HR, or for administration, or even for like financing. So I feel like that's a good degree plan. So my estimated graduation year is the spring of 2022. So I'm like really excited for that, because if you know me, like I'm over school. Another thing is I do work full-time. I work at a pet resort, and I'm a full-time mom. So yeah, I have a lot on my plate, but it's all good. So I did post like on my Instagram like a couple weeks ago or a week ago. I had asked people, to ask me whatever questions they wanted me to answer on, this video. And I got a few questions. I didn't get a lot, but I mean, if there's something that I didn't really talk about and you want to know about, you're more than welcome to ask me. But yeah, so one of the questions that I was asked was, what are your thoughts on the True Kitchen incident in Dallas? So I had saw the video through, I think, Twitter, and when I saw the video, like, I don't know, to me personally, I felt like the owner could have went about it in a more professional manner, because I just felt like his approach was off, like all the way off. And I think I read like in the comments, some people were saying that the owner had already, I guess, asked some people, like to stay off the furniture, or to, act like they have some sense. I don't know. But like, to be cussing at people, I just felt like that was really unprofessional, especially like in the position that he's in. I can understand like his frustration with people, like not acting right. But as far as like, talking to people like they're crazy, like I just feel like that was unneeded. So I felt like he could have went about it in a different way. But then again, it's like people should know how to act. Like if you're at a restaurant, then act like you're at a restaurant. Like if you're at the club, then you know, act like you're at the club. Like there's a time and place for everything, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, I felt like he could have went about it a more professional way. Another question I was asked was, what's your schedule like being a new mom and student? Um, so my week consists of going to work, school, and then taking care of the love of my life, which is Skylar. So I go to work and I work like 10 hours, maybe more, and then I'll come home and like I'll immediately like strip out of my clothes and wash off and stuff because you know with this whole coronavirus pandemic going around, like you just never know. So after I'm done getting washed up, then I'll get Skylar and you know I'll wash her off and stuff and clean her up, and then I'll spend time with her, and then sometimes you know I'll go and eat, sometimes I don't. Only because like I just have so much to do that night. So after I'm done eating or whatever, if I have homework due, you know, like that night or homework due that week and I have time to do it, I'll go ahead and knock it out. And then the rest of the night, you know, I'm dealing with Skylar. Like we're watching TV or watching, you know, videos, like kitty videos, like nursery rhymes and stuff. Or like I'm just, you know, messing with her, like just getting her to laugh and stuff. So yeah, in the beginning, because I had her in September, so I had her in the middle of the semester. In the beginning, it was very overwhelming, but as time went on, I was able to, I guess, develop a schedule or like a routine, and I was able to stick with that. So it's not as overwhelming. Sometimes I do get tired, you know, anybody would get tired, but for the most part, like it's doable. It can be done. As far as you know, like going to school full time, working full time, and taking care of a little person. So yeah, I just keep telling myself, you know, like you're not the first, you're not the last, and I also keep in the forefront of my mind that you know maybe someone is watching me and they're inspired. They're like, oh, you know, Bree's over here, you know, going to school full time, trying to get her degree. She's also working full time, trying to take care of her daughter. You know, if she can do it, I can do it too. So I try to have that type of mindset as well. The last question I was asked was, what is your favorite song? I don't really have a favorite song right now, honestly. I do have like favorite artists. I guess like my top 5 would be The Weeknd, which is my husband. If anybody knows, I love The Weeknd. Like I'm in love with that man. 2 would be probably Brent Faiyaz, and then 3rd would probably be Janae Aiko. The 4th one would be her, and the last one probably SZA. Those are the like 5 people I guess I listen to on a regular. I like all types of music. I don't really care for the whole like heavy metal or screamo. I can't really get into that. Mexican music. I guess it depends. If I can understand the words or look up the meanings, then yeah, like you know, I'll vibe to it. Or if the beat is you know nice, I'll vibe to it. But for the most part, like because I can't really understand it, you won't catch me listening to it like that. But like country music, R&B, like I guess like some pop music, you know, I'll listen to it. But yeah, like if you put me on the aux, like we're gonna listen to any and everything. Just know that. But yeah, if there was any, I guess like any other questions that you guys wanted to know or any like suggestions, I can't talk, that you wanted to like throw at me, then you're more than welcome to do that. You can leave them in the comment section below, or I will have like my social media in the description box, so if you want to like hit me up through socials, like you can do that as well. But right now I think I'm going to try to post videos every other week, just because like my schedule is already hectic enough. But maybe later on in the future down the line, I'll post videos every week, but for now it's probably going to be every other week. But yeah, if you could kindly like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.